Initially, I was like a little, just trying to figure out how to actually position myself and see up in the mirror and everything. But for one of the poses, I was trying to get it and I did get it right. And then the guy, it's quite well. And I was really surprised later, but I was like, yay, oh yay, I managed that. And then I was like, why am I happy that I managed that? That's not a good thing. That definitely can't be a good thing.
Yeah.
So it's very conflicted. I really don't know whether I want to be able to do this game or not, which is why I'm going to try it a second time. And I don't know. It makes me want to hate myself a little, for like wanting to sort of, manage to do the prima ballerina and stuff. But it's an enjoyable game, but I definitely see the layers that it refers to, because it's a little disturbing that despite knowing all of that, I still, thought it was a good thing that I succeeded.
I didn't really care how I looked. It was just trying to get to match the shape.
Okay. Why do you think it is that you didn't really care about how you looked or anything?
I don't feel it's worth the time worrying about other people's perceptions of you, as long as you're like having fun and just playing a game and people understand why you're doing what you're doing, so you don't look like you're a crazy person.
It was interesting because, while you're holding the pose, you're just kind of focused on whether you're doing it right. You're looking so much at the girl, trying to make sure your silhouette matches up with her. Mm-hmm. And then when you look up and you see the man's face, it's just amazing how when he's smiling at you, you really feel validated. And if he's frowning at you, when you notice it, you just become a little more self-conscious. And so I started tensing up when I saw that he thought I was trite or said I was doing poorly. It really affected me physically.
Mm-hmm.
They were less physically straining and more like embarrassing, or I guess emotionally difficult to do. Mm-hmm. Especially one of them.
I mean, it definitely resonates with trying to do something and trying to look casual about it when you know that you're being judged. Mm-hmm. It just makes you even more self-conscious, because ultimately a lot of what you're doing is for other people who are looking at you, and so if you know that they actually don't think you're doing well, or that you're not performing well enough or aren't pretty enough, it really does kind of strike a chord to have that feedback. And yeah, it's definitely something that resonates.
I'm more worried about what people think of me if I fail. Like if I was doing failure, or like what was the worst one? Like horrible. If I got horrible on everyone, then I'd be a little worried or feel a little judged.
Yeah.
But as long as I can make like the one right above the minimum, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
I don't really care.
So there was still an element of you wanting to please the game.
Yes, the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
I wanted to get to achieve at least passable status in the game. I didn't really care about the people around me. It was more just the game itself.
Not personally in my life.
Mm-hmm.
I've never really been pressured to be physically a certain way in my life. I never really experienced that. Maybe because I was oblivious to it or something, I don't know. But I've never really experienced that much in my life. But I mean, I still think it's it's an interesting subject matter.
You have to decide what to wear in the morning. It's the same layers of despicable, I don't even know what to call it. I mean, every time you have to pick out something to wear, I keep telling myself that I shouldn't care that what it looks like, but I know that I do care, and then again, I kind of hate myself for caring. So yeah, definitely, it's a completely similar feeling, which I think that I guess everyone I know goes through that, but I feel like I'm the only one who goes through it, but like I'm pretty sure that everyone goes through that.